The supply chains between Great Britain and the EU are likely to be severely disrupted from 2021 if a solution is not found soon, logistics organizations warned in a letter on Friday. According to freight forwarders, the British government is sleepwalking into a disaster at the end of the Brexit transition phase. The supply chain between Great Britain and the EU are likely to be severely disrupted, as I said, from 2021 if a solution is not found. And that's why British logistic organizations warned in a letter on Friday on this topic. They called for a crisis meeting with Treasury Secretary Rishi Sunak, Secretary of Transportation Grant Shapps, and Minister of State Michael Gove. It should also be about the future infrastructure at the borders and IT systems. Critics fear mega traffic jams at the borders. Cold stores have been fully booked for many months, especially for food. We are of course prepared for all eventualities, Prime Minister Johnson responded briefly to the demands on Friday. Although the government is downplaying the consequences of Brexit, it bought a huge site in the Dover area in southeast England. A parking lot is to be created there in order to avoid traffic jams on the motorways if documents are not properly filled out or checks have to be carried out. The government called on medical device suppliers in the country to stockpile. Britain had left the European Union in late January after almost half a century. But the country will still be part of the EU internal market and the customs union until the end of the year. A follow-up agreement is now being negotiated, but the talks are barely progressing. The next round is in London this week. Without a deal, there's a threat of a hard economic break with tariffs and trade barriers. But Johnson, on the other hand, is still optimistic. Great Britain will develop tremendously even without a follow-up agreement, he said, when visiting a rail project in Solihull. And if you now want to know more about European politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you in the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!